Sloan.
Party forever.
Okay, yeah. 날 향해 쏟아지는 기대와 칭찬, 기분 좋은 말만 해주려는 날 위한 이 시간. 그 속에서 나는 숨이 좀 막히는 듯해. 나 잠깐 방에 들어가서 쉬고 있을게. 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여. 근데 일찍은 가지마. 난 혼자가 싫어. 시끄러운 것도 물론 나 없어도 잘만 놀 거라. 집에 가기 전엔 불러. Yeah. 나는 의심만 가득이야 every moment. 잠시도 못 참고 문의 길을 대보면 나도 없는데 왜 이에 나의 미래에 대해 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해. 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴대지만 내 속마음은 yeah.
Party forever. Party forever. Party forever. My party forever. Ever.
그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간. 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴. 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨. 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여. 근데 집에는 가지마. 나는 혼자는 더 싫어. 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥 하나 없이도 잘만 놀잖아. Don't leave me alone. 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 방 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 암실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다. 떼창하지만 못.
It's time for the NBA live on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Orlando Magic. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
The shot, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Michael Jordan on the wing. Knocked loose. It's Pippen on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Rodman trying to break.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
Here's Jordan. And then Rodman with the dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Jordan. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
The kick out to Hill. Here's Shaq. Rodman grabs the miss. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Rose gets the bucket.
Well, Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
Here's Howard. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Substitution on the court.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Magic trail by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fades back. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
407
Here is Armstead. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And both free throws good for Armstrong. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Vucevic. Noah with the block.
Well, Joakim Noah making his presence felt on the defensive end. That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
There's the steal. And they're on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Second team foul.
Both free throws good from Love.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Hardaway. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Hardaway has got 10.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Jimmy Butler.
And that one's good by Butler.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Hardaway with a wide open look. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Noah. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
I tell you, this guy is not afraid to throw his body around. Joakim Noah converts off contact.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Lewis. Here's Turkoglu. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
And they're just using his size to get the advantage. Turkoglu manages to beat the contact.
First quarter with the score.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. In Chicago, they lead by a bucket. And we'll get the second quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And the foul on Derrick Rose.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Pass to McGrady. Over Jordan.
Yeah, locked down D. When Jordan really gets after it, his athleticism can be overwhelming.
It's back to Hill. 6 to shoot. Can't cash in from close range. It's Rodman with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Howard misses.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan looking it over. Here's Gilmore. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Gilmore's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Chicago. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan with it. Now McGrady defending. No good from Jordan.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
The free throw drops for Rose. Rose hits them both.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up and down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
Nice move. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Orlando shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back nine of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Bulls leading by 3. Hangs in the air. In deep. Pippen trumps it in.
Merciless move by Scotty with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And that one drops.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Here's Skiles. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, we know that Zach LaVine has tremendous hops. Nice finish.
Orlando moving the ball.
Remaining in the first half.
Here's O'Neal. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. The Bulls leading by 5. Levine, that's good. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
And again, it's Zach LaVine. Levine's got the lead up to 9 now for Chicago.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Skiles. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Scott. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Pass to Gilmore. Now Rodman. Scott pulls it in. 56 seconds left in the first half. And Howard with the stuff.
Well, good night for the defense. Dwight Howard finishes with authority.
Bulls leading by 9. Here's Levine. Rodman trying to break free. Levine's shot is off. And ooh, he just jams it right over Dwight Howard. Oh my goodness.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Here's O'Neal. Sweet move. And the layup is good. Shaq's got 6 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
Skiles' shot is off.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Levine's shot is off. And here's Shaq. Lets it go from 11. No good on the last second attempt there.
Yeah, and Gilmore's presence alone is enough to have an impact at the defensive end. Just knowing he's in the neighborhood.
And so it's Chicago, holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Magic trailed by 11. Outside Hill. Pass to Howard. Howard draws the double. Shoots over Rodman. Off target with the jump hook. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Chicago.
Magic ball.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. On the wing, Hardaway. That's tipped. Left side, Levine. And Levine with the slam.
The consistency for Zach Levine is a guy who's going to be productive night after night after night.
And Hill throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Outside Hill. Outside Hardaway. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. For Orlando, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. That free throw good from Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway.
Hardaway. Gets them both. Bulls leading by 11. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, it's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. The offensive rebound. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 5 to shoot. And Rose throws it down.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Here's Hardaway. It's deflected. Jordan high post. And then slammed in by Jordan.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Hardaway. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's so good at setting up his teammates. Tonight, though, Hardaway's been calling his own number, and boy, has he been prolific.
Chicago leading by 14. Here's Rose. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
There is a persistence and a willingness to seek contact and still finish by Derrick Rose. Nicely done.
The Magic making a switch here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Anderson. And the rejection by Love. Fast break, Chicago tries to keep it alive. It's stolen by McGrady. And the call will be against Joakim Noah.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The Magic making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for your
The Magic trailed by 16.
Francis.
Grant outside. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Love grabs the board. Here's Sloan, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
1:22 left in the third. Pass to Vucevic. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Another miss by Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Rose throws it down hard.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. To the wing right side.
Chicago foul.
For Orlando, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. First free throw is good.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Rose. And the dunk by Rose.
Joakim Noah.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
Substitution on the court.
Lewis, left side. Over Love. That one off the back iron and out.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Left side, Jordan. It's stolen by McGrady. Hill has the open look. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Hardaway. Stolen by Noah. Kicks it out to Love. Jordan outside.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Noah.
Orlando foul.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That's on Dwight Howard.
Team foul.
Well, listen, Joakim Noah has been around the block. The guy knows how to draw contact.
So both teams changing it up here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal
And a
foul.
chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
At the line for the
No
Magic.
adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one. And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Pass to Noah. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Butler. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
And the Magic making a change here. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. From deep, Turkoglu. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Pass to Theus. And here's Armstrong. Here's Butler. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Lewis. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 16-5 run. And it's Butler missing. And Orlando has possession. Down low. Turkoglu. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the definition of a stretch four. Turkoglu can play either forward spot and can stretch the floor with his shooting.
Chicago making a switch here. Here's Butler. Count the ball.
Who is you? SOB the gang, y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only, I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake, they like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that then a Pico. Two like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really, I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB, we be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that, see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep us, where we go, it be dangerous. To a tape.
It's the Phoenix Suns taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Brian Anderson at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And finished off by Davis.
And AD well above the rim that time. Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history, and it just didn't play out that way. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Here's Okogie. And Davis with the block. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. That one is off. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. Make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy two. You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And slam dunk by James.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Outside Paul. No good on the three. Paul with a steal. With the fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Russell from outside. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Russell. There's Davis with the three. And Ayton pulls it down.
Lakers foul.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into league, much less a high schooler.
Oh, and the jam by James.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And here's Payne outside. Biyombo, good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Davis has got 6.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Outside Ross. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Craig. Rebounded by the Lakers. James up top. The rebound by Ross. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. And here's Payne outside. James with the rebound. Pass to Schroeder. James inside. Here's Davis. Yep, count it. Give him 8.
You love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
And so it's Los Angeles with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
What do you say about CP3 other than this guy is an all-timer? And you think about guys down the stretch who you have run your offense, CP3 has to be mentioned up there.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Here's Booker. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Bamba. Out to Beasley. Outside Russell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers.
Tipped away.
Jarrett Vanderbilt.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's a 10-point game. As for CP, Seems irreplaceable with each team he's been on.
Well, he does so much for a team in terms of just keeping accountability from the coach's voice to his. Not only does he perform at the highest level on the floor, there's a lot of things that CP3 brings off the floor that really help teach guys what being a pro is all about. Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Now here's Russell. A clear look for Bamba. And he drains the quick shot. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
They get it back. Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Reeves. Now Russell. Now Bamba is covered by Aiden. Shot clock at 5. Back to Bamba. Here's Reeves. 14 feet away. Durant pulls it in.
Probably better off passing on that shot with him all in his face.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one. But can they finish this one off? Can't let up now. I've gotten used to Devin Booker putting up huge numbers, so a 40-point game for him feels like another day at the office.
And the Suns making a change here. Well, you talk about Booker's high-powered offense. He's a rare member of the 70-point club with only 5 other players in NBA history. Brent, you got Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, Elgin Baylor, and David Robinson.
Man, B.A., if you could sit down at a table to talk about your 70-point night, I'd like to be a server at that table.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Campaign just a grinder and has stuck with it. His career arc is quite interesting. Spent time in the G League, and a few years back he was out of the league. He's back, he's confident, he's dependable, and he's a huge part of a team playing winning basketball.
Another shot. Pass to Aiden. And they're on the break. Here's Reeves. Craig with a steal. Here's Lee. And the Suns miss again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
With the 7-footer. James can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. Stolen by Davis. The 3. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Davis. Give him 8 points now. And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Brett, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Davis with the block.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Here's Ross. And Reeves pulls it down. Outside Davis. And here's Payne outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
With a score.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions.
Welcome to the floor.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. To the inside. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Pass to Reeves. Here's James on the wing. Clock at 6. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
And LeBron James leading the charge right now on the offensive end, not afraid to put his team on his back.
Booker with it. Let's go with a 3. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Down low. Out to James. Ayton with the defensive effort.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Lakers foul.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
To the middle. Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
Here's Russell. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Okogie on the wing. He shoots. The kick out to Paul. Back to Durant. Out to the right wing. And again, it's the Suns missing. Inside. Here's Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 11 points.
That's tough from AD on the inside. And the brow showing off his motor.
Second shot opportunity. And Davis with the block. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
Here's Okogie. James with the rebound. Here's Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
That free throw misses.
Taking 2
Boy, the
shots.
city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Here's Booker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time, Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Ooh, Paul with the block.
Always in position to make a play at either end. Chris Paul teed that one up nicely.
Here's Ross. Rebound, the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Durant's shot is off. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Again, Russell able to dance behind the screen, and once he's able to set you up like that, it's over.
Beasley misses. Durant inside. They get the rebound. Tries again. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Hachimura. And counted from 19 feet away. Hachimura's got 6. To the paint. Durant, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hachimura. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's the Lakers with it. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pass to Davis. Goes up on the wing. And they'll get another chance. To the middle. Stolen by Davis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
Here's Payne. And Davis with the block. And they're running. The finish. And slam dunked by James.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Off the mark there with a 3. And here are the Suns. James with a steal. That one doesn't drop. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
James. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 20.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother.
Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Suns. And now the Suns fast break. Stolen by Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Booker for three. Phoenix no good that time either. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. But over and back. James with a steal. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Paul for three.